I think he's going to. What? Um, no, they'll go. They're just going to be officers. That's funny because he's ass in real life, bro. Bro, that dude is straight cheap. I ain't seen an Army quarterback that bad since I joined the Army. Oh yeah, no, we were lit last year. We were ranked. It was the first. It was the first ever. I think it was the first ever year Army Navy played each other ranked since like fucking Roger Staubach or some shit.
Coming out with it, it's Berry. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Yeah, no, that quarterback. Yeah, that quarterback. He was fired. Bro, that's two of my tight ends, bro. Hey, bro, that's two of my tight ends now that are hurt. Bro, my first tight end. Yeah, no, my number one, he's out for like 6 weeks, bro. But yeah, mine might be out for the season too. He broke his collarbone.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Berry.
It's early in
That's what I'm saying.
As offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
The hand to the running back.
Oh, yeah.
Slithers into space. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive.
We have an esports team. It's an actual job. You have to join the Army, just like if you want to play for the Army, you have to. Just like if you want to play on the team, you got to join the Army.
Play as an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays.
I had a soldier get picked for Counter-Strike.
You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense.
Yeah, he was good too. Shit, I was surprised. he was like, I remember him. He asked me. He's like, "Can you look at?" He's like, "I just saw this email. Can you look into this for me?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you." I was like, "You really like that?" He's like, "I mean, honestly, yeah." Yeah, he was like, "Honestly, yeah." I was like, "All right, shit."
He's looking to throw. Here comes the heat. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Back to throw. It's Dyer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Green Wave.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Yeah, nah, he did.
They're ready to kick it away.
Nah, whenever I played him, I mean, he's gotten better at passing too. Because I mean, whenever I played him, the first time, I mean, that shit was cake. But now, I mean, I dead ass him. We threw for like fucking 1,200 combined yards against each other. I was like, damn, he actually is got a lot better. No, he ain't.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Motion from the back. They'll start this drive going to the air. Balls it in. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They go to the ground. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Dyer. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Oh no, I read that right. I just couldn't get my dudes turned. I read, bro. I even took that safety. He had a touchdown.
Now let's see if they can.
I don't know why he didn't throw it.
Huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. To the air on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, running back on the move. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Bulls are threatening in the red zone. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Come on.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
Throws for the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Catch in the middle.
He gone.
Berry. At the 35, he's open. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design.
I had Lance losing the GT.
Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Insider knowledge.
He'll bring it out. It's Shelton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Throwing right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh, let me get that.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Bulls decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on.
About to catch this on the run. Oh, why did you stop?
And that one will
Oh.
bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. They'll put the ball in play from.
Oh, he would have got to it.
40 at the 39. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Berry.
Boy.
He's brought down quickly.
Boy.
First down. We've reached the break. And
Bro, I just froze his ass.
strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period.
Oh
As we
my
look at the
God,
stats.
bro.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second
Oh
period
my
and they try
Lord.
to find a way to answer.
He just, I ain't never seen that before. That was crazy.
First play of the period will be a second down. The offense changing the play. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
Please come out in
So
that
the
same
decision
defense.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Y'all want to see a
Green Wave
touchdown?
dealing with a second down as we resume play. Wants to go up top. He put some heat on that one down the middle. There he goes. Look at that.
Oh, let me get linked. I always called that shit.
Giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He
Five
might.
wide, man, and you spread the formation. It puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches, and those trenches have got to be good. You got to pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback hit as he throws the football.
They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Berry. Oh, the quick spin move. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
That much time for any good QB in college football is not going to equal success for the defense. The defense has to do a better job trying to get pressure on the quarterback. He's way too comfortable.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Wants to keep it in the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Through the air for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the 1st half for the home team.
I know. No, I already had that in mind.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Shabera. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Finds his man, it's Williams. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
The give is to Williams. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Oh, I missed.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. Got room at the 35. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Is it just the end season recap?
His best friend in the red zone.
Yeah,
The running game.
yeah.
Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call.
Yeah,
I
that's...
think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Oh, bro, I told you to guard inside.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Do I score a touchdown or a field goal before half?
Bringing it back.
Or return the kick. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. He'll start this drive firing. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He throws into the middle of the field. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
I know.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Rifles it down the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Pedal pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still...
Unloads it downfield. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using...
I don't know why he ran man.
Adding to your lead and creating...
I don't know why he ran man.
...to the half. Great execution by this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Everyone graduated.
Through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling.
That's how it was with Colin Simmons in this dynasty.
He'll bring it out. It's Shabara. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give is to Williams. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Excuse me.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
Yo, what? What is this quarterback? Did you see that?
Have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced.
Yeah, this quarterback just broke
right?
like
Obviously,
a million
he's thrown a couple
tackles.
picks earlier in the
Look at
game.
this.
That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to
Like
take
three?
off scrambling.
Three, though? Like back to back to back?
You really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
To throw, it's Dyer. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up, and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the end zone.
No fucking
Touchdown,
way, bro.
Buffalo!
Get the fuck
Expanding the
out of here.
window for the score.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Kentucky. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Using his legs, it's Berry. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
What do you mean bounce it outside too early? It was a stretch play, you fuck.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. Under fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. Then
turning it on.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Wave. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play.
Nick, you see these stats?
Second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
To the air, it's Dyer. Quickly out to the tight end. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, come on.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Makes the grab. Powers through the defender. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
Bro, dude's superhuman.
That's a
I was
good job by the
fucking
drag route there,
fucking him up.
understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quarterback extends the play. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Need it.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
He's got his man, makes the grab. Tulane right back to the line.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
What the fuck was that? Was I getting hit? Oh, shit.
Drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This QB has had a lot of success.
I didn't think he
all day
switched
long,
directions
throwing
that
for
fast.
so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One final period to play, and we'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Wants to throw. It's Dyer. On the run, still looking. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He misses his man. The accuracy
He walking
just
shit
not
up
what
now.
it needed to be on that play.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires on the move.
Give it to me.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past,
Whoa.
you're getting your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Yeah, damn, Harry.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Gordon. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers.
Yeah, because y'all would advance while I was at work, and then the game would get played.
Got to make tackles.
They'd love to make this short.
I was on Lance.
With a touchdown instead of a field goal.
You just legitimately hoeing.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
And how about the
No, but you can look at your fucking text messages and not put your every single fucking group chat on mute like a fucking normal person.
It's a change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense
Bro,
of
I don't give a fuck. You think you're busy?
And they just tack on more points.
You think you really think you're like that? You think your phone like that? I promise you wouldn't want my life then.
Plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty
Exactly. So why the fuck do you have every fucking group chat on mute? You fuck.
I know he thinks
Exactly. Exactly.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I ask you in the middle of the fucking day, hey, what's going to be the fucking game of the week? And I don't get a reply till fucking 9 p.m. because you don't fucking talk to nobody.
The last time they had,
Fuck.
now they have to take care of the football. The run from the shotgun. Now they've got
I should have like 4 more.
out to the 20.
really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down a bit.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down.
Is this dude only gonna run the ball?
Nice, easy breezy.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Ain't no way, bro.
And
Out
there
of here.
was lots of space as he
Throw that
gets
shit
to the
again.
39-yard line.
Throw that shit
Jesse,
again.
there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to
No,
claw your
bro.
way back into this one.
After picking up
What is your plan for the off season? For each week? All right.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
No, because the off season happened at the most inconvenient time. The off season's literally starting on the day I go back to work on nights.
To get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Fires to the tight end.
Yeah, I was gonna say some. I was gonna be like, I mean, you could do like.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball. And
Oh yeah, no, I don't ever expect that.
They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college
Facts.
football, we've got eyes on it.
You might get 14.
Purdue is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 17 over the Red Hawks of Miami. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution,
Bro,
too.
was...
Did a nice job out in the field.
Bro, you saw that?
A little bit once they got down to the goal line.
The
So they
fuck?
just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Bro, why didn't I not go up? I literally had my stick up. The hole was right there, bro. Nah, I know. I'm just... That was just stupid.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws to the back.
Barry, what the fuck?
Bullet pass on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite.
Man,
got in a bad situation,
fuck
threw
them.
the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Beak.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No
Hey, you see that punt?
It's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time.
That's a perfect punt. That's what that is.
Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
Off play action on 1st down. Got his man. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the ground with the back. There he goes.
Boy, get the fuck out of here. Your running back is not like that.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Fires to the big fella. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's a throw downfield.
Give me that.
And here's the 5th
Watch out, ref.
interception by this quarterback. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the
You really do that shit.
to flip the field position with the return.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. He makes the catch.
LOL.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And that will be in the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah. I'll be. Okay, but what time are you advancing tomorrow? Man, why can't you do it when you get home from work? Huh? No, I'm saying tomorrow when you advance it. I'm not saying advance it tonight. Such a good idea. Shit, probably never saw the. Wish you never saw the. I say you never saw the field. That's why it's at UMass. I'm just saying you. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely impressive as fuck. I was just saying you don't just go from Notre Dame to fucking UMass because like it's easy play. Yeah. Shit, what you mean? I would go get him as a starter. The fuck? Yeah. Damn, how many persuasions did you have, Nick? Damn, I only got 4. Well, at least my middle linebacker stayed. Can this motherfucker play running back? Do I have a QB? I mean, he can be a QB. No, 2 of them are receivers. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He was never gonna play. I have a 70 overall, 94 throw power, and gold mobile resistance. Mobile resistance. You can throw on the run. I actually did play him a bit at the beginning of the year. I had him subbed in into some 5 wide formations. Virginia Tech's losing a fuck ton of people. Virginia Tech might lose his running back, and he's cold. Shit, I'm gonna try to get him. Fuck you. USC is someone, right? Well, he's losing an ever-living shit ton of people too. UNLV? A lot. Yeah. He's losing 2 running backs. Yeah. I think. Yeah, it's very low, very low, low. Damn, Nico's going to the draft. Oh, actually, no. It's a, no, 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 no. I think I read that wrong. His persuasion chance is guaranteed, meaning he's coming back. No, like he's definitely gonna say it if you persuade him. Well, he's only a sophomore red. He's only a sophomore red shirt, so I mean, it's probably just like the max chance of persuasion. Like if he didn't want him, he could just let him go to the draft. Yeah. Like if he was a first round pick and you needed those 2 first round picks to get talent developer. Slab's losing his quarterback. Oh wait, that was his quarterback. Yo, he's losing his back. Yo, why was he not using his backup quarterback, bro? His backup quarterback. Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't see Texas State ranked number 7 in real life, but um, yeah, no. If this quarterback leaves, I will be looking for him immediately. He will be. Uh-huh. We haven't even played a year. What are you talking about? Oh. Well, yeah, probably. Oh, man. We're about to have a whole NFL squad in the transfer portal just from Texas. Go look at Delaware and Missouri State. I promise you will. Lenore Sellers is leaving. What? Yeah, it's because he gets sad. Well, he probably doesn't. Well, he probably didn't run. Yes, Jeremiah Love is leaving. Thank God. Yeah. Rob's only keeping one guy. He looks like he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he only got one. And he's losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. Oh no, Brendan's losing his quarterback. Yeah, it's he's dumb. His backup's cold. This dude's cold. Yeah. He kept everyone else though that he tried on. He's losing people because he yells conference prestige. Shit, I don't know, but we ain't losing people because of it. I know that's for sure. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one I'm keeping in my back pocket. Ooh, let's see if TJ has a medium chance to get his quarterback back. No, oh shit, I thought he was going to the draft. No, he is going to the portal. Oh shit, Kansas State. That's TJ. Yeah, he probably will. Dylan Edwards. But he's going to the draft. He's going to, yeah. Iowa State's losing Rocco. Because they don't be throwing the ball. Yeah. Someone's Florida State, right? Tanner Applewhite. No relation to Major Applewhite. But he is cold. In real life. I don't know if they did. No, it looks like they didn't get it in this game, too. Dang, David, you got fucking Eugene Wilson this day. That's crazy. I'm actually surprised Siggs isn't losing too many people. Yeah, but that doesn't. Have you seen all these other fucking users? What the fuck? There's hella people losing hella people.